I'm blessed with the opportunity to share a lot of great conversations with creative people around the world. And one of the things that we really kind of dive into is the process of bringing creativity forward. Where do you find the confidence to set it free, to put it out there in the world? And the reason why I always bring that up is because I want people who are hiders to step free from their fears. Unplugged because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally uncut because we all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. It's one of those quotes that I don't think I'm ever going to forget. I knew exactly where I was when I heard it, how it affected me, and how I need to learn from it. The quote was, "We have to keep failing. The moment we stop, we failed." It's a thought from a new film soon to be set free on screens all over the world. Thomas Edison, remember his story? He never stopped trying to invent the light bulb. And then one day, that little bugger lit up. How many years did Moses travel across the desert floor? The moment we stop, we failed. My master in martial arts once told me that most quit their studies the moment that they get that black belt. All of those times in class when students didn't land the right kick or punch and or win that tournament, and they didn't feel the urge to quit until that black belt was wrapped around their waist. It's as if the belt weighed too much. I don't know. I'm not them. All of our lives have moments of escape. It's a choice. Do you leap now or wait for a different time and place? To fail again and again. No, you didn't fail until you quit. Hey, it's Arroe. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. Movie quotes like this, they get inside my heart, and I feel like it's like, dude, this is it. Find your way. Figure it out. Learn from it. Teach it. That's a lot of weight. This is The Daily Mess. Making way for the walk. Creating the space to step through those four walls that we surround ourselves with. Totally setting free that trapped feeling. You been there? You feel it? Are you there now? When you're in the car, it's like, claustrophobic. I've been known to write about just staring at a wall and feeling energy from that place of just positioning my mind. The mental walk has served as an amazing tool to reconnect with shattered dots. My transition walks are physical steps inside this forest in South Charlotte, North Carolina. Even while it's 31 degrees or it's lightly raining, the way must become the path. The way is a growing relationship with building a more balanced process. I mean, we're all changing, and these days it feels like it's happening every hour. The expectations don't walk away. So stress sets in, and the mind and body always ache. Make way for the walk. You don't need a collection of trees. Walking through the neighborhood needs to feel free. Your source of energy, while you receive their source of energy. Making way for the walk. Okay, so how does that tie in with we have to keep failing? The moment we stop, we failed. We aren't doing what we were designed to do. We're allowing technology to smooth things out. I'm reminded of this every time that my neighbor's robot lawnmower is scooting across that lawn. Oh, it looks beautiful. It really does. But I'm reminded of, what about the farmers and the people that would get out there and work the soil with their mind, body, and soul? They got into that soil. As a child, we had this gigantic garden in South Billings, Montana. And we would have to get out there and weed that garden. We got so dirty underneath our nails. But at harvest time, that was a blast for me, because when we were pulling those potatoes from the ground and those carrots, I would eat them raw, right on the spot. That is still a place of joy inside of my heart. But as we step free of what we were supposed to be doing, the way we were designed to work the entire body, what's happening to us? A lot of people are breaking. A few weeks ago, I was at the hospital, and you should have seen the number of people that were coming in to be fixed. From leg injuries, hips, arms, shoulders, everything. We're breaking. Now, I don't remember my parents or my grandparents while I was growing up always talking about the body breaking. But it's physically before us today. We have to keep failing. The moment we stop, we failed. Make your way for that walk. You've got to keep things moving and growing forward in everything that you do, from the finance to the building of an idea, to what you're doing at work, to having relationships with real people. A relationship on Facebook or Twitter, it's not real. That's a fake world. Getting up close, getting to know, making way for the walk. I'm Arroe, and that's the Daily Mess.